if you've landed on this video, there's a good chance you are searching, how is living in Golden, Colorado? Is Golden a good place to live? Living in Golden, Colorado? Well, the answer in short is yes. Once again, guys, my name is Ryan. I am a licensed realtor here in Colorado. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest, just looking to get to know the Denver area a little bit better, hit me up at the number below. Let's chat, get some beers, some coffee, maybe a quick 9 of golf, and let's find why living in Golden is spectacular. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into this, I want you to see my ugly face. It is a hot summer day here in Colorado, and you know what? We're talking about Golden, so we mean business. I absolutely love Golden. Whenever someone comes to visit me here, I bring them to Golden. We hit the brewery, grab a couple beers, and enjoy the sweet scenery that this place has to offer. Let's jump into every single reason why you should be living in Golden. First and foremost is going to be the active lifestyle, right? You have mountains everywhere. People that live here are either on a bike, running on foot, or doing something active. Now, I don't live here now. Eventually, I do want to move to Golden so that I could step out my backyard and go to North or South Table Mountain and get some miles in. If you are very active like me, there's a good chance you also like brewskis. Leading to my second point about Golden. Yes, Coors Brewery was established right here in Golden, and there is a long history of beer here in the town. I'm not a huge light beer fan. I'm more of the craft beer guy. There are tons of breweries and places to get drinks here. I always navigate to the Golden Mill, or I go to New Terrain Brewery if I'm bringing my dogs with me. They have a dog park attached to the brewery. Absolutely genius. Let's not just talk about exercise, let's talk about recreation as well. People right now are tubing down the river. It's something that everyone does all summer, and you also have Lookout Mountain to go to just drive up and walk around. I recommend going to the top for a nice sunset view, or it's just yet another mountain that you could run or hike the trails up to the top. Second point is going to be the diversity of homes. Golden is pretty big. Downtown is rather small, but the actual footprint of Golden is pretty large. You get a mountain house with some acreage, or you could buy a condo in downtown, and there's a good chance you're going to find something that fits your style. Yes, I feel like I always talk about beer, but another thing I want to talk about that I'm passionate about is food. There are a couple spots here that me and my girlfriend get a hankering for, and we have to come. Woody's Pizza. I'm from right outside of Jersey. Trust me when I say I know good pizza and cheesesteaks. Woody's does the job. Another place that's great for brunch or dinner is the Buffalo Rose. I've gotten great brunches here. I've gotten burgers at 10 a.m. that never disappoints. Something that's not as appealing to me because I am not a history buff, but the actual history of Golden is very deep. It's one of the first towns that was established in Colorado, and it is called Golden because, yes, you named it, you're able to find a lot of gold here back then. If you'd like, you could still go gold panning in the area to transfer yourself back to the 1800s. Golden itself, it literally feels like you're in the wild, wild west here. And it's a very cool vibe that you really can't find anywhere in Colorado, let alone the US. So history buffs, if you're into that kind of stuff, this is the spot for you. Another concern that people always have is they hear it's a college town. Yes, Colorado School of Mines is here, but I really need you to understand that mine students are not anything like West Virginia, Penn State, or any of these big party schools. It is an engineering school, and a very hard engineering school. Most of the kids going there are spending their time hiking, biking, going camping, and stuff like that. They're not spending every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday killing a case of Coors Light. While some of them may be, you will never feel like you are in the party college town. Having the college here does keep the town young and feeling energetic. Their football team is pretty good. They were in the national championship last year, so spending time at a football game on a Saturday morning is a good option. The other thing I love about Golden is I am one street away from downtown, right? And it is not very crowded. I'm able to find a spot to film, easily talk about Golden without people running by, waving behind the camera, trying to get in my clips. Now, as the Denver area starts to get overpopulated, this may change. Let's talk about location. What's the biggest cost driver of real estate? Location. Downtown Denver is 24 minutes, Boulder's 28 minutes, DIA is 35 minutes on a good day. Colorado Springs is an hour 20. You're really in a good spot, especially if you're going skiing or camping on a holiday weekend and there's a crash in Genesee Evergreen. You could hop on 6 and drive past and enter at Floyd's Hill. You're in a great spot, and I don't say that just because I'm looking at a map. I say that through experience and coming here all the time. You can really jet anywhere you want without running into backup traffic in rush hour. Again, you're also right in the Front Range, so if you want to go to Idaho Spring, hit up Tommy Knocker's Brewery, go to a quick 14er. It's not going to take you that long to get there, opposed to living in Aurora. Finally, Golden is very, very clean and safe. I have been out here at 11 o'clock on a Saturday night. There is not one part of town where you're going to feel unsafe. Additionally, you can see around me, it is very clean. All right, I think I've sold you on Golden enough. Let's talk about the drawbacks to living in Golden. The first thing I want to bring up is Course Tech just got approved to build a mixed use residential, commercial, and hospitality district. I know that there's mixed reviews about how people feel about it being built in Golden. It's gonna bring a lot more people here. I already bring all of my friends here whenever they come visit. That's only gonna increase. On the flip side, it's probably gonna drive up property values, which might be good if you buy here. Another drawback is the cost of living. It's a lot higher here. You're gonna pay around $750,000 for a home, which is the median, whereas in places in Denver, it's around 600, 580, 620. But again, supply demand, you're paying for a premium location, you're gonna have to spend more. Additionally, the town, I don't wanna say shuts down, but the town shuts down on some Sundays during the summer when there's vintage car shows. A lot of the roads in Golden are one lane with small traffic circles. If there's 2,000 vintage cars driving around, you're gonna get stuck in that traffic. Granted, that's only one day out of the month. I just wanna give you all of the drawbacks that I felt while being in Golden. So that's about everything that I think someone who has never been to Golden or looking to buy property in Golden should know. But be sure to drop in the comments what else people should know about Golden. And again, guys, I am a realtor here in the area. If you're looking to buy, sell, come hang out with me. Let's go to Golden, get a beer at Golden Mill, and I'll show you everything that it has to offer. Hit me up at the number below at any time. Thanks again. See you guys later.